This is our studio.
Welcome back, you guys, to another episode of Inside the Red Zone. I am your host, MJ, and this is my co-host, Mir. Mir, how we doing on this Wednesday before the NFL draft?
Doing great. We got one more week before the NFL draft. I'm calling out of work. Don't call, don't text me, leave me alone. It's a great day.
I feel that. I definitely feel that for next week because this is the building block towards where we want to go next season as far because you have the pieces offensively for Dallas. It's just a matter of getting those pieces defensively because you already got Quentin Williams. We already got Quentin Williams at the 4 and those 4 set pieces we have at the because we're running a 3-4, not a 4-3 anymore. So we're running a 3-4. So we have those set pieces at the 3. All we need to do is just get our safeties, linebackers, and cornerbacks in a position that we can. So this episode, we're going to be starting off something different. We're going to be starting with we're going to be with our final mock drafts of this year before the draft even starts. So this time we're doing with the twist because we heard that Jerry Jones wants to trade up. So for the first 11 picks of the draft, I will be choosing which one of those teams. I'll be in control of the first 11 teams. Basically, what I'm saying. I'll be in control of whoever picks who. I'll be fair though. I'll be fair. Giants and Washington fans. I'll be fair. I will be fair. So that's what we're going to do to kick off the show. I will start with mine. Mir will start with his. Mir will do his. Obviously, we're going to talk about the first 11, and then when we get to the 20th, we'll discuss who we pick at the 20th. All right, let's get right into it. And share. All right, so the first 11 teams, as we know, are
Raiders, Tennessee, Arizona, Washington, New York. Let me scroll up. Let me see the list more. Cleveland, they're up there. Cincinnati, they're up there.
Oh yeah, Cincinnati.
The Saints are there, not the Rams.
The Rams are in there. Yeah, they're before us. Oh no,
Top
the Chiefs
10?
are. The
Yeah,
Chiefs
that's
are
the
before
Chiefs.
us.
It's the Chiefs.
Is the Chiefs there before us? Yeah, it's the Chiefs. My fault. And
I think that looks about it. Yeah.
that does look about it. All right, bet. Yes, enter solo. All right.
We
So
already
the
know.
Yeah, we can. Yeah, because even Las Vegas. This is realistically speaking. Las Vegas even said they're rejecting everything. They're rejecting everybody and everything. They're getting their first round pick. They're getting Fernando Mendoza, so we know that
It's really a draft for second.
exactly. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. The Jets. It's the Jets. I don't trust them. I don't trust them.
I
Because with
really feel
this,
like they might reach here, but I feel like at the 2 position, it's so many great players that realistically could go to 2 in this position. Like it'll be hard to reach. But I don't think they trade their pick. I think they go on David Bailey, edge out of Texas Tech. I was about to say Arvell Reese, but nah.
nah. Um, my friend and fellow friend of the show Inside the Red Zone, Ben, aka NFL Playmakers, he texted me. He made a good point that, oh my gosh, what's his Brees Hall does not want to be a New York Jet.
Mm.
So he said he doesn't know which team, but the Jets might trade. They might trade up, not the second pick, but their 16th pick,
and trade up back
and
into
they trade back
top
in.
there.
They probably the top 5.
Top 5, but it will be Brees and them. Okay,
That'll be Brees, and they'll be trading Brees Hall. So more than likely, Brees Hall will probably be going to either Arizona
or
or even
Tennessee,
or Tennessee, or I can even throw in there
Washington.
exactly.
I think.
So
I think Washington might be better.
exactly.
I think nah,
Exactly.
yeah, I like that. They're so what they do the 16th in Brees for the Washington 7th.
Hmm.
Okay,
So obviously, David Bailey is the correct choice here. Obviously, for the Cardinals, honestly,
I don't know what Arvell Reese like. I was high on him at first when I first started looking at his tape. Like, this guy's crazy. But over time, it's just like the hype is going down for me. I feel like he's trying to do too much. He wants to play linebacker. He wants to play edge. He doesn't know what he wants to do. There's a lot of stuff he wants to do. So I feel like he might be a reach. But with that being said, I do think Arizona goes in and picks him up with the
yeah,
3.
Tennessee the fourth pick because aren't they projected to pick up either they projected to pick up oh my gosh,
Jeremiah Love.
yeah, so they're projected to pick up Jeremiah Love. So let me see next. Oh, nobody's next. So I think the Jets swoop in here.
You think they come in at 4 position? The
I
Tennessee Titans could go down. They get another pick and another player.
Let me see something real quick. Jets next with confirm. The Jets trade their 16th, 4th players. Oh wait, no, not players. They trade. Oh, let me see. Their defense is bad anyway,
Do you think
so
Garrett? Well, what
they
about
just
Garrett Wilson?
no. They're not trading Garrett Wilson. They're not trading Garrett Wilson. No, they're
I
not.
don't know.
That'd
I don't
be
know. It's a lot of great
because if
receivers in
they
this class.
the Jets just got an edge, so they might trade Will McDonald, and they might trade Will McDonald and
They got Minka Fitzpatrick on the Jets.
way past his prime.
Could get done in the trade.
Oh, didn't
Excuse
do
me.
nothing. He didn't do nothing. Let me go back to picks. How about yeah, 3 first rounders next year? So I mean,
Yeah.
I would say Andy.
Yeah.
All right, propose. Oh,
That's a lot. All right, take off Will McDonald and Brees Hall. I kind of forgot we still
that's
had those selected.
okay. Let me take off Will McDonald and see what happens.
All right,
Okay,
then
so
let's see what
it's
happens with Brees Hall if we take him off.
oh yeah, then
Well,
keep him.
it's close.
Well,
Maybe
well,
let's
then
see.
let's see.
Throw in like a 7th, maybe a 4th.
Sixth?
Yeah, well, let's see. All
Nah.
right, then we need a 4th. Not even a 4th for this year. Then maybe not next year. Maybe this year. 103. There we go.
Because my thing is, you don't really need to do a lot with your picks because next year's going to be an offensive draft.
Yeah,
So my thing is, and Brees Hall don't want to be in New York. So you're just keeping him in there for no reason. Just send him to Tennessee and see what happens over there because you have an up and coming quarterback in Cam Ward, who in the next probably 3 to 4 years going to have a legendary season, a great season that leads the team to the playoffs. And Brees Hall's going to be a premier back still. So
I like it. I like the trade.
so let me see here. Oh, it still says we're giving a lot.
I mean, well, we not the Jets, so it
That's
ain't
true.
really affecting us.
Sorry, Ben.
It's the Jets. They might actually make this offer.
Trade has been accepted, and they pick up Jeremiah Love. No, sorry, Flo.
Now
No.
I got a little debate going on with my man David.
All right,
He
talk to
thinks
me.
they're picking up Sonny Styles. I think they're getting either alignment or Carnell Tate. It,
I can see the Giants picking up Lyman or Carnell Tate. That's what saying. Like the most consistent one outside of Fernando Mendoza was the Giants and the Cleveland Browns. either they go lineman or wide receiver. That's been the easiest, probably one of the easiest
And
ones. We
my
just don't know
thinking
who.
is this: I think they go get the best receiver in the draft with Carnell Tate. They just lost their wide receiver number 2, and Wandell Robinson. Yeah, Wandell Robinson. I have to remember his name real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Carnell Tate will come in, substitute for Malik while he's coming back from the ACL tear, and then when Malik comes back, he's going to be able to give. He's going to take most of the load off of Malik, so he's not getting thrown all these
That's
double
true.
coverages, and it's going to make the offense way better. As long along with alignment, it'll help
Ex-
out their run game. I just don't think Sonny Styles would be the best moves because they just signed or traded for Tremaine Edmonds. I forgot.
exactly.
So I
So the
think it's
yeah,
Tate.
and I think
Francis Manu could have went there. Caleb
no.
Downs could have also snuck in for me.
Oh wow, everybody's going after the sixth pick. Who else? Rand? Oh, that was it. Rand.
I think this is where Dallas comes into play.
Exactly. No, I think the next one. I honestly,
Washington, I don't think Washington trading with us.
if anything, they might either pick up Ruben Bain, Sonny Styles, or Caleb
Nah,
Downs.
I don't think he falls that much further. Think nah.
It's between those three. It's between those three. It's between
I mean,
those
think
three.
about it. What the Browns do,
Because
the
Francis Mount Go is going to the Browns. So because they need a lineman to protect Shador. Plus, remember, all their linemen are like I think they're UFA. They're
it's a
unrestricted.
whole lot of linemen in this class. You got Francis Mike. Scroll down on the list.
Monroe Freeling, Spencer
Caleb Spencer
Fano,
Plano, Caleb Lama.
Lama,
It's a lot
Lomo.
of. They don't got to get a lineman right now. I'm
My thing
saying,
is they have the 24th, so maybe they have the 24th, so maybe.
and they will want to get another weapon for Shador. Their defense is already good.
Exactly.
They will want another weapon for Shador. They'll
So
trade down
I would say Francis Maligo goes to Cleveland.
at 6.
Yeah, I would say that because their defense is already good. I mean, on offense, when you go to a wide receiver, Makai Lemon, Jordan Tyson, Omar Cooper, Casey
That's why I
Concepcion.
think they trade down to 12. Take our pick, then pick up McCollum Lemon or somebody else or
That's
Jordan Tyson.
true. Actually, you brought up a good point. Let me do something real quick. Dallas, Cleveland, current 6. They get our 12th. They give us, or we give them.
I don't think we give up a player. Well, maybe Deron Blank. Wait, they got him listed as the safety now? I don't know about all that.
Ah, let me go back to picks. Let me go back to picks. Um, how about next year 6th? Oh, that doesn't
Nah, I
matter.
think number 92 might do it.
No,
And then maybe
I'm.
our third for next year. So 92 and a third for next year.
It's close.
All right, let's go back to players. I'm definitely not giving up both of our first round picks. That's just not
God
happening.
no. God no. Let me see.
Let's keep scrolling. Let's see if we could give someone. No, yeah, give it to Deron. He has a $90 million contract. I just have to think. He got to go. Deron Bland is a good player to trade away.
Oh,
Pick
to even
12,
trade.
92,
It's
and
even
third for next
trade.
year. I like that trade. I didn't say
It's
even
even
trade.
trade.
I
It's
like
even
that
trade.
trade.
It's even trade. So trade's been accepted. Dallas goes after. We go and we pick up who?
Sonny
Sunny
Styles.
Styles,
I like it.
baby. Yes, sir. Uh, so for Washington, no,
Let me think. Well, Jaden Daniels is in a particular. I think
that's an interesting. That's an interesting trade. It's very interesting.
19 and 51 with the Carolina second for next year. Carolina is on the uptrack. That's going to be a late second for next year.
Cause my thing is with that is
It's real hard because I've seen Mansell Delane go to Washington multiple times in a lot of mock drafts. So it's really like, I don't know. If I'm Washington, who would I want for Jaden Daniels? That's really their whole team right now.
they don't have a defense right now.
They don't.
So
And
that's
Caleb
why
Downs and Ruben Bain and Mansell Delane are all right there.
exactly.
I think Caleb Downs. I like Caleb Downs for Washington.
Yeah, then reject. Reject this, Caleb
or
Downs.
Ruben
I
Bain.
was thinking.
Well,
No, I was low key thinking they go DB and Mansour Delane because most of their DBs got cooked last year. I'm
they
not gonna
did
lie.
have a bad pass coverage. I really think it's 1A, 1B. Caleb Downs is a good fit for them. Mansell Delaney is also a good fit for them. It'll help out Dan Quinn a lot with either one of those players. But
And Dan Quinn is a defensive mind as well. Remember, he
I
had
do
that with us.
believe, I do believe he will want Caleb Downs just because of the versatility. Monster Delane, Mansour Delane is a
Yeah.
great player to still out, but just the versatility Caleb Downs brings.
All right. So
But
the
this is where
seventh.
Mansour goes. He stays home in Louisiana. I think he's a saint.
Hmm. Checked. It makes sense.
You could
It
get Francis.
That's what I'm saying because Tyler Show. Excuse
You're
me.
gonna need the most help.
Mm-hmm.
Or they could trade down. You know they need a receiver. And I'm not thinking any receiver after this value. I don't think there's
Man,
any.
actually,
I don't think there's any receiver that's worth this value. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
I'm gonna throw something in. I might be just talking out behind here. Just might be. What if the Bengals and the Saints trade?
Who would they trade?
Bengals trade up, trade their pick. Saints get their pick. Bengals grab Ruben Bain. Saints wait and see what the Chiefs do.
Well, I don't know about that. I think I'm trying to think. The
Think
Saints
about it.
desperately need a receiver. Like they desperately need a receiver.
They
So
just
if the
wait.
Saints were to trade down, I don't think it would be with Cincinnati. Wait, scroll down. Who got the 12 again? Browns.
They just traded, and the Browns just
Yeah, I
traded
don't
their
think they
pick.
trade down again. Maybe Miami.
All right, let me see what's in Miami because wait, who's in Miami? Because
I don't think they're giving. Oh, Waddle got traded, right? Oh yeah, he's in Denver.
yeah,
Yep, he's in
exactly.
Denver.
That's what
Yep.
I'm saying. The Saints and Bengals might trade their picks. Bengals might go Ruben Bain. Kansas City does what they do, which I'm still trying to feel that out as
I
well.
really think. I really think. I know what I really think should go down right now. I think the Saints get either Mansour Delane or Francis because I can't really think of a good trade down option right now.
Well, then let me see. Let's see. Let's before we get our munchies in a bunch, then banshees in a bunch. Then let's just see. Propose a trade with the Browns. Wait, hold up. Oh, what's going on here? Propose trade. Next. Okay, we team with the Saints. Okay, so 10. And where does that get? Okay, close.
What about
It's
T
close.
Higgins?
No, they ain't doing that to Joe. They're not doing that to Joe. Because
I mean,
if that's the
they,
case,
they would take away the first round pick. Okay, so look, it would be T Higgins. They won't trade their first.
bro.
Don't listen. Go back to the picks. Oh no, keep T Higgins. Keep.
Wait, hold up. Let me see something. Let me just see something. Let me see something. Hold up. Players.
The T Higgins been in trade rumors since he done got into the league. Basically, I feel like.
Man, he it nothing.
No. Go to
Nothing.
picks. We doing T Higgins and a pick.
That's what I'm saying. When it's Higgins in a pick, it's like yeah, it's likely to
Maybe
accept.
41. No, not the 10th. We're not gonna do T Higgins. That's too much work. That's too much work. See how the 41 look. Maybe a third next year.
Oh wait, third. Nothing, bro.
Oh,
That's what
okay.
I'm saying. Like a low value player plus their pick. Like you don't need T Higgins because they're not gonna do that to Joe. After the season that he just had, like they're not doing that. Uh,
Maybe Jordan Battle. I that's one of their starting tackles actually.
so they might trade up, grab Francis because Orlando Brown Jr.
Okay, yeah, I can see it. I can see it.
Because you grab Orlando Brown, send him to New Orleans, Grab Francis Mauigoa. You're balling.
I can see it.
Oh, it's even.
Or they get Ruben Bain. They did just lose Trey Henderson.
That's true. So then, yeah, they would do that and grab Ruben Bain. They'll do that and grab Ruben Bain probably. So
Okay.
yeah, let's do that. Cause I was yeah. So Ruben Bain, thank you. And they do okay. Yeah, we can reject that. Sorry, Philly. Um,
Nah, I ain't rocking with it. I don't think Carolina would give up that much value, especially how
no, that's
close.
what I was. That's what I was thinking. I'll wait for you to see how you feel about it. I know it's my draft, but I was looking thinking about like, there's no way Carolina gives that much in depth. There's
They don't
no.
give that much value.
They
Nah.
don't. They don't. So, and they just made the playoffs last year, even though like it was very close. Um, nah, not this either. Reject.
Nah.
So Kansas City, I'm going Mansour Delane.
Oh,
I'm.
well, it might be Francis. It might. You can't go wrong with a good. Oh, and they do need a tackle.
That's right, they do. Oh, that's right, they do. But and Patrick just got off a knee, got off his AC. Yeah, his
You would
AC,
definitely want to protect your fragile quarterback right now. If I'm the owner of the Chiefs or Andy Reid,
and then reject, and then yeah, definitely reject, and then Mansour Delane. Okay, so Makai Lemon is still there, and Monroe Freeling and Spencer Fano, they're still there for the
I think they go. I think they go get Makai.
Yeah, that's the wise decision.
It would. Yeah, it probably would have been Makai. Yeah,
Yeah, man.
Titans.
So right now, Monroe Freeling goes
Kenyon
to
Sadiq is still there. I, I think they go
yep.
get Kenyon.
They don't have a tight end.
They don't, and Kenyon's a freak. I think they get Kenyon.
They waited this far. They did trade up, and the Jets drafted Jeremiah Love. So it makes sense that Tennessee
And they
defense
got
is
Brees Hall. Then they bring
that's
in
true.
and what they got Brees Hall. What else? We gave him a couple other pick. We gave him a
Mm-hmm.
pick and another one, and they get Kenyon Sadiq. I think that's a win for Tennessee, especially if you're Caleb, not Caleb Downs. Excuse me. If you're what's his face?
Indiana first, 27-27, Indiana first, and Brees Hall, and then Kenyon Sadiq. Oh, you're balling. Oh, you're balling.
Or you could get a tackle. It's really a win-win situation because if you see, you got three dogs: Caleb Lamu, Dylan Thiedemann. I like Dylan a lot.
Mm-hmm.
That's my guy at
Yo,
12.
low key, going into the 20th, I like this going into the 20th for Dallas. I'm very optimistic if this is the case. I'm very
I
optimistic for
think I
Dallas.
think Kenyon Sadiq goes off the board right here.
Hmm.
For an offense that had only one star in their quarterback, did you see some of the throws they were making?
That is true.
If you give Caleb, I keep saying Caleb Downs. If you give what's his name, Cam Ward weapons, especially a weapon like Kenyon Sadiq, an athletic like freak, he's 6'3", running a 4.3. Yeah, 6'3", 245. I forgot to throw his weight.
Is Okonkwo still on the Titans?
I think he is, but you know what I mean. It's Kenyon Sadiq. He's not going to be struggling against the job
Because
to
my
get this job.
thing, I'm thinking about something. Who's the tight end for the Wait, who's the tight end for the Vikings again?
T.J. Hawkinson.
T.J. Hawkinson. He didn't really do nothing last year, but it's okay, I guess. Carolina, their tight end. So then, yeah, that would make sense. It would make sense because the Tennessee defense it isn't, it isn't, it isn't bad, but they aren't like the premier defense of the NFL. That's the thing.
Nah, they're
Like,
not.
so a part of me wants to like bring up that defense, either getting Dylan Thinneman. A part of me wants to. I'm not even going front. A part of me wants to.
I feel like if you do get Dylan Thiedemann, you're helping out Robert
A
Salah,
lot
everyone,
because
however you
Salah,
pronounce it,
because
Salah.
he's a defensive mind. He's a defensive mind. So, but you got to help Cam Ward out too,
We did just get him Brees Hall.
low key.
We got him Brees Hall, and he still has Tony Pollard. That's two receiving backs.
That is true. And you still have
They got second round picks, and there's a couple sleeper receivers that's not going to go in the first, of course.
oh, no brainer. Oh, no brainer. Let me just see here. All right. So honestly, Dylan Thieneman might be the wave. All right, Lions to the Lions pick.
Nah, get Chaos Sadiq to Dallas right now. Get Chaos Sadiq to Dallas right now. We only got to think he's a Cowboy. It's no way. I'm thinking he's going right after Caleb Lamu and Keon Sadiq should not be here, by the way. We are at the 20th. They should be gone. The fact that they're here, especially Kenyon, bring them here. Bring him to Dallas. We'll treat him nice. Jake Ferguson and him. You know how crazy that is?
It's Schmoemaker. Oh,
We gonna look like
oh,
Detroit. You know how Detroit got them 2-star tight ends. You know how Buffalo be having
oh,
two good tight ends.
yo,
And
oh
those are
my god.
perimeter
We got,
playoff contenders.
we
We
got, we
got to
got to
do it.
think. We got to think. We got to think. We got to think. We have to think though. We have to think though. We have to think. We have to think. We can't
I
be.
mean, if you think about it, we got a guy on defense with Sonny Styles. We picked up a couple good safeties during the free agency.
We did. We did. And who do we? We just picked up Sunny Styles. Let me see. Before we get our banshees in a bunch, let's see. Oh, okay.
Nah,
Avion
nah,
Terrell, Brandon
I ain't
Sice,
rocking with it. They
Coleman,
dropped.
heavily. I didn't see him before. D'Angelo Ponce from Indiana. Oh, I remember, dude. Oh, I'm not
Nah,
gonna
he was a
lie.
dog. He was one of the best corners in the league. In the country last year. I like him, but I mean, he's 5'9". That's a very big concern.
No, cause like he did have a good game in the national championship though.
He had a great game, so he's a good player. It's just the height that's throwing me off. That's why if he was 6 foot, he'll probably be where Monster in the Land and Jamal McCoy is at right now.
Hey,
At 39. Look, we could do that, right? But Keon Sadiq is
we
also right there.
we can't be greedy, bro. You know how bad our defense was last year, bro. I'm not
But our
taking
defense
any.
is bad. We got a whole season. We got a whole season. Quentin Williams, Kenny Clark, Rashawn Gary, Demarius Overshown, Sonny Styles, Jalen Thompson. We got another. We got multiple safeties.
Uh,
We built it. We built a pretty mid.
we're
That's a good defense.
we're a 3-4 team now, bro. You're thinking like a 4-3. We're a 3-4 team now, bro.
We're good. We got Sonny Styles, and you know how Sonny is versatile.
But I don't want to expand him too. I don't want to wear him too
Too
thin.
thin. That's why we got Demarius Overshown.
I don't want to be too
Mm,
greedy, but bruh, he's right there.
there.
He's
You might,
right there.
you
He's
might as well
right.
hit that draft button.
He's right there. Oh, he's right there. Oh, the things that Dak, him, CD, GP3,
It's
and
either all right.
Ferg.
I'm not gonna lie. Peter Woods, he's good. I'm really not even
That's
looking
the
at defense
thing.
right now.
That's the thing. I'm looking at defense, but like, I'm salivating. Pause at Kenyon Sadiq, bro. If this does happen, which is like honestly with this draft we're doing, it's like a at least a 35 to 20% chance that this
I
happens.
really think it's either we go offensive tackle or we get Kenyon Sadiq. I don't think we pick up a defensive player right here. But if we do, I wouldn't be mad. Double dip on defense, of course I'm not gonna be mad.
I'm
But
not gonna be mad,
if
but
I'm getting
Kenyon
into Brian
Sadiq.
Schottenheimer, like he said himself, if there's a good offensive player on the board, we're going to take him. And I'm looking at two good offensive players right there. And we good. We got our guy on defense already. Exactly. Dak Prescott MVP season. Here we come.
Caleb Lamu went to the Eagles.
Eagles.
Yeah,
So it's either they get Kenyon Sadiq or Caleb Lamu. I think I'd rather have to deal with Caleb Lamu than Kenyon Sadiq.
I think I think the Cleveland Browns double dip in the wide receiver position.
Who did they get? Who did they get the last time? Who do
They
we
get
pick for them?
they got Makai Lemon.
Makai Lemon. I think that's the best value unless they go get another defender for to team up with Miles Garrett.
Because Peter Woods is still available.
Peter Woods is still there.
Let me see offensive tackle because it's great to have all those weapons, but you have no defense. Blake Miller, Clemson.
Casey does have drop problems though.
Wait, we can not only propose. Let me see something real quick. Crap.
I don't think. I think the receiver pick might be the move. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Unless you want them to reach on Blake Miller. It's only 3 picks, but a
Because their
reach is a
offensive
reach.
line is on. All of them are UFAs right now. They're undrafted.
Unrestricted free agent.
They're
So
unrestricted. So I would go the risk and take Blake Miller because you got your wide receiver. Shador needs protection.
you
So
don't got to worry about defense. That's already.
you don't need to worry about defense. You don't need to worry about that. So I think you go Blake Miller in this one. All right, Bears, Peter Woods, Zion Young, Denzel Boston.
He goes 29. He goes that early. So are they letting go of Aziz Al-Shaair at Texas? The Texans.
Go. Probably. I don't see nothing. Jacob Rodriguez. I don't.
Crazy.
And it's a shame. It's a shame. Him, Xavier Worthy. Oh my gosh, it's a
Rasheed
shame.
Rice.
It's just no. Well, yeah, that's right. I'm thinking about Hollywood Brown.
At
I don't
least
know
they don't.
why.
At least they don't got Jeremiah Love. No,
That's true. That
could
is
be
true.
worse.
Could be. It could be worse. You daggone right. Could be worse. Akeem Messidor went to the overall draft grade of B. Oh, thank you,
Oh well, that's for Cincinnati. Well, let's see.
Cincinnati.
Let's
A
let's click on
plus.
Dallas. B plus. Okay.
We got
B
greedy. That's
minus.
why we got
That's
greedy.
why. Yeah. Well,
We got
Keon
greedy.
Sadiq is gonna turn that D plus into A plus if he
It's a
wasn't
B
down.
minus. It's a B minus. Let me see. B plus. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. How much Delaware City spent? Oh, total cent. Okay, my bad. How much did Kansas City? A mine. We keep. What did we do for the Giants? What did we? Are you
Oh
kidding
yeah.
me?
Well, that's really their best option right there. I'm not even gonna lie. If they get Cornell Tate, they're gonna be a playoff team next year.
And Caleb
Well,
Downs. Oh.
what they how they ranking Brees Hall? What's Brees Hall's ranking? If he has one?
A, a B minus, but they traded away the fourth. That's
We
why.
but they got a first for next year, plus a safety,
Exactly.
plus a running back. And next year is a great offensive class. And Indiana don't even got a quarterback for the first half of the season.
That is true. Saints, what they did, B plus, because they traded for Orlando. We traded Orlando Brown, smart.
I
Um,
think we
Tom,
did. I think we got pretty good trades. Like
hey, if you were talking about some trade T Higgins, I am not trading a wide
I
receiver
really
I
think
just
T
paid.
Higgins.
No,
I
God
think T
no.
Higgins and a third or a second would get the Saints to move. They desperately need a receiver.
They
They
definitely need a receiver, but the
they
Bengals are not
des-
giving
and
them
T
up.
Higgins is one of the
the
ones.
the Cincinnati Bengals be out of their everlasting mind if they consider doing that trade. That's stupid. Why would you do that? You just paid the man 2 years ago. Like, yeah, you just paid the man 2 years ago. Why would you do that? That's dumb. And you
We have
know,
seen players get cut after getting paid. Trayvon Diggs, for example.
but my thing is not like it's not like T Higgins is like a scrubbable wide receiver. It's not like that. It's just my thing is Cincinnati's just riddled with injuries. That's it. They get into like the later part of the season. Jamar Chase somehow injured. Joe Burrow somehow injured. Have their offensive line injured. T Higgins ankle injury. So it's not his fault. It's just human error in them being injured. So it's not their fault. It's definitely not their fault. I can't believe we give the Giants an A plus. I can't believe this. This is some mess. This is some
We were fair though.
terrible.
We were fair though. And I feel that's a very realistic pick for the Giants. It's really
It
three options.
is.
You either go tackle, receiver, or linebacker. I just don't think
Oh, what?
Jeremiah Love is a C minus at 4. Excuse me. I don't think we should be listening to this machine.
A
It
C
doesn't. It doesn't know
minus?
football.
That'll be a steal, getting an edge and getting a running back, and your running back doesn't want to be there. But my thing is, they traded away. Okay, that was what. Yeah, they traded away next year's first and Brees Hall. So I mean, I guess you could call it a B plus. That I guess you could call it fair a B plus. Um,
It's not like they needed. They got 3 first round picks anyway.
that's true. And gotta be. And so let's just see the full results. So this is madness. I'm honest. I'm not even gonna be shocked if like half of this happens in the draft next Thursday. I honestly, I wouldn't even be shocked myself. So I wouldn't even be shocked if half of this happens. To be quite honest with you. Um, hold on. Let me just do this. Yeah. I honestly wouldn't even be shocked if this were to be the case next week. Like I really wouldn't be the shock because Kenyon Sadiq though that if that does happen, I won't be mad. I genuinely speaking won't be mad.
Nobody,
Dallas,
you know how we already a top 5 offense as is. If you think otherwise, please go check the stats. Go look at
talk
the film
about it.
too.
Talk about it. We got
If
Curious
we get Kenyon,
George.
if we get Kenyon Sadiq, we probably have one of the best, if not the best, offense in the league right now. I'm
Thank
just saying,
you. Thank
2 top 5
you.
receivers, a
Thank
top 10 running
you.
back because he did, or a top 15.
Yup.
We'll appease to y'all. A top 15 running back and a top 5 QB, and
Yup.
our O line is solid outside of what's bro name? I can't remember his name. Terrence Steele.
Yup. Let's talk about it.
And then you just add a freakishly athletic tight end to the mix,
Who can pass block and he can catch the ball?
along with another tight end we have, another great tight end in Jake Ferguson. Brother, it's nasty. They can't
It's
beat us because we're scoring 70 every game. That's how we're going to be coming. We're going to be like, what was it? The Bengals, the best offense is a great, the best defense is a great offense.
the worst defense is a great offense.
Like that. We don't need to stop y'all if y'all can't stop us.
Let's just wait. Why not? Why not? Dak MVP season, just average 50 a game. Why not? I'm here for it.
We get
Why
Kenyon
not?
Sadiq. I'm punching that parlay in immediately. Dak
You
MVP
can't.
season.
You can't stop CD. If you stop CD, gotta look up for GP. If you stop CD and GP, gotta look up for Ferg. If you stop CD, GP, and Ferg, you gotta worry about Sadiq.
Then you got the run game.
Hey,
I
hey,
run.
hey, oh my gosh, our play action fake
It's gonna
gotta
be so
be
beautiful.
nasty if this happens. And mind you, this is just us. This is wishfully thinking. This is wishfully thinking that this happened. This is just wishful thinking. That's all it is, ladies and
But
gentlemen.
if this does happen, please watch out.
Oh, if this does happen. Oh, no brainer. If this does happen, please watch out.
Like just
Please,
watch out. Just watch ahead if it happens, because you know Dallas is coming for you.
exactly.
All right, all
Y'all
right.
at the
We're not
stage.
we're not gonna do the first 12 teams like MJ did. That took a little time, so we're gonna do Dallas, and we're gonna try to trade up from Dallas off the rip. I think we trade with Tennessee here, Tennessee or Cleveland.
Okay, let me see. Let me see what I'm saying. All
Or let's
right,
just see,
Tennessee. Oh,
or not,
oh.
or not. All right, didn't want them anyway. Didn't want them anyway. Do we even trade it? I mean,
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to rewind it and just say we want Sunny Styles. We literally just said about maybe 15 minutes ago we want Sunny Styles. We
we want
literally
Sonny Styles, but we don't have enough for the second round for the second pick of the draft.
we don't have enough.
I, we just let it sim. Then I don't know. Okay. Um, what did they give up for that? 1633 and a fourth. Okay, I guess. Jeremiah Love to Washington. Mm.
What?
It's going boy. They just okay. We didn't want him anyway. Either.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Who's left? Who's left?
We got Jamal McCoy, CJ Allen, Sadiq is here,
I mean,
Stefano.
I did say the Bengals were gonna trade. I did say the Bengals were gonna trade up.
Wait, did Caleb
Oh
Downs fall to Cincinnati in our last
no.
draft? Where did he went to?
I think he went early. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've heard
Did
my
we?
friends.
No, he didn't go to Tennessee.
No, I think he went to. I think he went to Cincinnati in our draft.
Okay, well, they picked up a safety again with Dylan Thieneman.
Oh my god. Oh
Um,
my god. Oh my
I'm still stuck on the
god.
Sonny Stop pick. That's throwing me off. I don't know what to say to that. I think we trade down here.
I'm not okay. I am not okay. This hurt my soul. Everyone's gone. This is the worst, bro. This is the worst possible thing that can happen to us. Our 12th pick is pointless now.
Maybe not so much.
Yeah, let's see. Let's see. Trade.
Oh well, we could get more. We could get more.
Wait, try Will. No, not that's too greedy. That's
Nah,
too
we
greedy.
don't got
That's
the
too
money for
greedy.
any of these edges. We don't got the
That's
bread
too
for any
greedy.
of these edges.
That's too greedy. That's too greedy.
Honestly, I don't think we'll get. I think Kamarni Lassiter would probably be the player we'll get, but Jalen Petrie would be the player we would want the most because he could play in that slot position. So we're gonna go get Jalen, give that, and pick number 92.
Oh, we
Wow,
won. Oh, we
we win a
won.
lot.
We win.
But I'm gonna keep it fair. I'm gonna try to keep it real realistic. So 92 and Dallas is second for next year.
We still win?
Uh, I'm not giving up another first. Hey, look, man, I tried to keep it fair. You're just gonna have to get fleeced. You're just gonna have to get fleeced. You're just gonna have to hold that. Oh, it's a lot of trades going on. Wait, time out, time out, time
Whoa,
out.
whoa, pause, pause, pause,
Detroit
pause.
trades up for alignment. Who did? Okay. Whoa! They pick up Jamal McCool to
Wait, go
16.
back up, go back up, go back up, go back up, go back up. So the Jets grab Sonny Styles, Ruben Bain, Skull down. The Giants grab Jerry McCoy. And the Bucks picked up Kenyon City. Lord have mercy.
I really think that's where he's gonna go
It's
realistically.
wishful thinking. It's wishful
It's either
thinking.
him. It's either Tampa Bay or L.A.
It's wishful thinking. That's all it is wishful
Kyle
thinking.
Lemon goes to Baltimore.
McNeil Warren goes to Minnesota.
That's reasonable. Who's left on the board? CJ Allen still here. Who do we just pick up? Oh, we just picked up a linebacker with Aziz Ansah, and we just picked up a safety.
I'm depressed.
We could get Akeem. I don't like Akeem because he's
Oh, he's
25.
old,
He's old.
bro.
He's old.
No disrespect to Mr. Messidor. No
No
disrespect.
disrespect, but
No disrespect.
you're over 24 coming into the draft. And you got injury history. I just can't get jiggy with you. But we do got an Arizona State wide receiver right here in our face. His name is Jordan Tyson. We know what Jordan Tyson could do.
I have no comment on that. That's for a previous episode. Go to defense. Let me see someone. Go defense. Go to cornerback.
Avion Terrell is here.
Go to safety.
And
Go back.
all the good safeties are off the board right now.
Go to go back to CB. Avion Terrell might be our best bet. Go
You
to
think so?
DT. Go to defensive tackle.
Nah, it's Peter Woods. Oh, Peter Woods is right here.
And we picked up who are we? Oh, we didn't. Oh, we had. Wait,
Aziz
wait.
Ansari, we
And
got
Petrie, we got Petrie and Aziz.
Aziz.
We got safety. So I would say go Peter Woods.
Go Peter Woods. Well, we already got Kenny Clark and Coen Williams.
I mean, we're doing a 3-4, but they can't do the. They can't like be. They can't be on the field all the time. So it's important to have that.
And then get that young guy. What about Caden
Exactly.
McDonald? You don't like Caden?
He gets after the back. I. He does. He does. I give him, but I don't know.
We don't even, he doesn't have a 40-yard dash. We don't
He
got
does wait
no athletic stats we could look at.
and go to Peter Woods. Go to Peter Woods. Let me see something. Because we need big men at the 3. We need big men. That's the thing. We need
6'2.5", under 300 pounds. Small hands, small arms.
hmm.
I don't know about that. Let's see Caleb Banks.
Oh yeah, big boy. Oh yeah. Oh
330,
yeah.
6'6".
Oh
Oh yeah.
yeah. Oh
Oh, here we go.
yeah.
Welcome to Dallas.
Oh yeah.
And he got a 32 and he's 6'6".
Oh yeah.
Great arm length, great, like, look at this. And he's athletic.
Yeah. Pick him up. Welcome to Dallas, buddy. Welcome to Dallas.
Who's this Caleb Banks?
Yep.
How old is he? He's a senior. He's not a redshirt senior, so. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, we're getting you. That might be a reach.
I like the
Numbers.
reach. I
I
like
like
it.
the reach. I like the numbers.
Blake Miller, T.J. Parker,
There go Peter Woods. Oh,
Oh, Patriots traded up. Avion
whoa,
Terrell.
wait. That's a lot that just happened in the last 3 picks.
Denzel Boston goes to Atlanta.
There's a lot going on in that. We got a B minus. Caleb Banks is the reason that brought us down. If we didn't, the trade with Houston is a D grade. We lose
Yeah.
value apparently with the pick we gave up because we traded for Aziz Ansari. Ladies and gentlemen, please don't listen to this website. They evidently did not watch football. They evidently did not watch a single game last year.
They didn't watch that Sunday night game between Kansas City and Houston.
They did not watch a thing. Because if they did, they would have saw we just transformed Dallas from a maybe. And so yeah, you should probably put money on that team. So they don't know their sport. But realistically, MJ's draft, if you was to pick between me and MJ's draft, I would say go with MJ's. It was more realistic. The trades were better. I scammed Houston and got away with it.
Because it's like the case every time we do drafts. It's like mine is more reasonable, and then we get to yours, we just get straight fleeces and straight out of pocket nonsense. That's literally what happens.
Yeah, no, the goal, the original goal was to trade like Tennessee, Cleveland. I said this. I said it.
Yes, you did.
And
He
then
did.
Sonny
Ladies and gentlemen,
Styles
he
went
did.
at 2. And then it's just like, well, what are we here for? He went at 2, so like,
Sunny,
whenever
the
we
Sunny
start
Styles
the
when I tried
draft-
it, man, I hit that. Oh, God. Sunny Styles when I had 2, that was kind of insane work. Because I don't know. I just don't know. It's unexpected because last year in the draft, Shador went what, day 3?
I think he was a 5th rounder.
Like he went, I think Shador went day 3 or day 2, in which we didn't see
Yeah.
that one coming. We did not see that one coming. We all know what was happening. Let's be real. We all knew what was happening during that time. Like the draft is unexpected. The draft is one of those things you just can't predict it. You just can't predict it. That's the thing. And so speaking of, in which I wanted to do this during the draft, but that's the thing. This comes in the unpredictability of the draft. Does AJ Brown get traded during the draft?
I really think it's now or never for Philly. If you really going to get rid of him this season, it'll be now. Because after this, after the draft, after the first round, who are you going to send him to? If that team needed a receiver, they would have got him in the first round, i.e. New England, because that's at where that's where he's projected to go. So he could go be with his old coach and all that. If you don't trade him in the first round, it's kind of like Well, you're not going to give up AJ Brown for a second or a third. I'm not giving
Exactly.
him up for a combined second or third. I'm giving him up for a first
Exactly.
round pick and nothing less. So it's really now or never. And the Philly, I think Philly, they said they want 2 first round picks. He's coming off a pretty mid statistical season for
And
AJ
it's
Brown.
I will say this, it's not his fault.
It's
I
not his
think we
fault.
can all can agree
We
it's
know
not
who was,
AJ.
we know whose fault it
I
is.
think we can all agree. We know whose fault it is when it comes to AJ because if it was up to AJ Brown, he probably would throw himself the ball like 9, 10 out of 10 times. Maybe
He's a
Devontae
dog.
Smith.
AJ Brown's a good player. We not knocking him. When we hate on Philly, it's not really on most Philly players. It's really just
The
two
fans,
individuals
the
and the
fans.
fans and Nick Sirianni and Jalen Hurts.
That's really it.
The offensive coordinator last year was bad. I don't remember his name.
Oh, Patulo.
Mm, Yeah, he was horrible. Like we had a bad defensive coordinator, and we fired him. They fired him too. So like they're looking for a new offensive coordinator
And I
anyway.
I don't because my thing is every year Jalen Hurts has been in the league, going back to Oklahoma and going back to Alabama, he's had different offensive coordinators to learn from. My thing is, there's no way every year in the league you have a different offensive coordinator. That requires you to learn a different skill. That requires you to learn something different from their play calling. My thing is, I think they should have paid Kellen Moore to stay in Philly because my thing is, Kellen Moore's play calling best suited that Philly offense. It best suited it because we all know Jalen Hurts cannot read a defense to save his life. We
Cannot.
know he just can't. He cannot read zone. He cannot read man. He cannot read if a mic is IDing him or an ID mic'd him. We wouldn't know the difference. We wouldn't be able to tell. So my thing is, it's not AJ Brown's fault. I'm not even bashing bro because like yeah it's Philly and we all hate Philly at the end of the day, but we know ball and we know real. It's not AJ Brown's fault. It's not Devontae Smith's fault. It's not Saquon's fault. It's not Dallas Goddard's fault. It's the person running your defense. It is no slander to Jalen Hurts. It's just a fact. It's just a fact of life. That's all it is.
Can't hate it. Yeah, you know how Dak Prescott was the most hated quarterback a couple years ago when he was struggling with them
Mm,
interceptions. You know what I
mm.
mean? He's either
Dak would
either
never throw four though. Dak would never throw
no,
four.
he never threw 4 in the game and fumbled while throwing an interception on the same play like that. He would never do that. But at
Never.
the end of the day, you know what I mean? It's either this is going to transform Jalen Hurts or it's going to make him see where he was, just a glorified Justin Fields.
And
So
in addition as well, I'll make a point. Philadelphia grabbed Hollywood Brown, and
another receiver.
they
I
grabbed
think
another
I think it
receiver.
was it Darnell? No, Darnell Mooney went to the Giants. He went to the Giants.
No,
He
it was
said he
not.
wasn't going to play for Philly. That's what he said. That was hilarious to me.
No, because like my thing is you're grabbing two more receivers. So my thing is prepare for the worst or just prepare for the best. That's my stance on that because ain't no way you ain't. I don't believe that you decided to pick up during free agency two wide receivers just for no reason. There's no way you do that.
Yeah, you don't need that much wide receiver depth unless you're
You
going to trade a receiver, and
you
you're
just
probably
don't.
looking about to trade your best receiver. So if he does get traded, don't be surprised. I feel like you should be surprised if he doesn't get. Devontae is not better than DJ right there. I can't give Devontae that. I can't. The only reason I can't give Devontae because he hasn't done it by himself. Most of his career he's had AJ. AJ did it by himself in Tennessee.
He's only had AJ for about what 3 years.
Yeah, Devontae's only been in the league for 4.
That's right. I'm thinking about Bama too. My thing is, I feel like if you give Devontae that spotlight, he'll take advantage. That's because we see
We
we.
gonna see.
That's what I'm saying. Like you give because Devontae, he's a humble soul. Devontae is not a Heisman for nothing. Devontae
Yeah.
is not a Heisman winner for nothing. You saw what he
We
did
we
in
seen
Bama.
he's 160 pounds soaking wet, but he be killing these NFL DBs. Like Devontae Smith is
What?
that guy. He's 160.
What? Come on now. Bama all the way, but we could have gotten Devontae. That's just my thing. That's just my thing. And also talking about the draft, cause CD got his contract restructured, so we know that GP3, CD, Ferg, and our leader, our glorious Ray Dakota Prescott, is leading the pack to next season. So my thing long term wise, what is the deal? What because the same agent that Micah has, GP3 has.
Mm.
So do you think that Jerry or Steven, whoever handles the contracts, can come to a resolution, can come together because apparently last year with Micah in that situation,
It was just a messy
it was
situation
just
from
a
Jerry.
messy
It's just all
it
over the
was a
place.
messy situation. Do you think Jerry needs to be more hands on and more serious about this than he did with Micah, more like a lesson learned type of it?
I really think it depends. Well, we obviously want to extend George Pickens. We
Oh yes. Oh yeah.
everybody in the building of Dallas, that in the Dallas Cowboys facility yesterday, even the janitor is saying it. If they want to extend George Pickens, so I'm pretty sure that's no guarantee. It's just dependent on how much money George Pickens wants. It all depends on his performance next season. He's going to play on a franchise tag more than likely. Nobody wants him gone, so they're going to obviously that's going to be the main priority next season. Extend George Pickens and improve somehow, some way. But I think it depends on how Jim Jones moves because it really took a turn once Micah felt like, okay, Jerry, he's playing with me. He's not really talking to me. He's talking to my agent only. Jerry Jones was trying to little boy Micah. I think
Mm-hmm.
Jerry Jones learned this lesson now because at the end of the day, we didn't really do that good without Micah. We did a lot worse than expected. So I mean, we know we're gonna get George Pickens long term. If we don't, we're gonna get a trade from. Obviously, I feel like we on that Micah trade 2 first round picks, and then we turn a 1st round pick into all pro.
Yeah. Honestly, with this whole, even going back to the Micahs, because I'm still, even almost 365 days later, literally almost August will be literally around a year that this happened. Like I'm still trying to wrap my head around the situation that transpired between Micah's agent and Jerry, because my thing is when you have a premier linebacker and edge rusher like Micah, you don't take advantage of that, and you see what he's doing in Green Bay. Granted, was he injured? Yeah, he's injured, but you saw the season he was having before he got injured. And like I said, I've said this: if Micah didn't get hurt, the Bears would have not won that wild card game. I'm a firm believer in that because the first time the Packers played the Chicago Bears, Micah was all up in Caleb Williams' face. So I firmly believe that if Micah wasn't hurt, I think he would have had his playoff moment. I think he would have taken care of Caleb Williams and that Bears offensive line and would have taken care of business on that Saturday night. So hopefully Jerry can get out of his own way. Prayerfully so. Hopefully he can recognize that this situation is bigger than him because um when it comes to Jerry and his ego, that's the main thing that's been killing us for over 30 years. His ego. That you could go back to and take that to the bank and go to the 90s with that one. That's the one thing that's been killing us. Jerry Jones' ego. Once Jerry Jones realized that he put his ego to the side and we can do this with, not saying without him, but doing this to the true into the way that we can know we can do it. Cause Shoddy is a player's coach. You just got Christian Parker as a DC. He's a player's coach as well. We have a great. Oh my gosh, we want to talk to you about this, bruh. We gotta sign Brandon Aubrey. We got,
I
bruh,
forgot about him. Yeah, I forgot about
bro. We
Brandon.
gotta sign Brandon Aubrey. Oh my Lord, have mercy, bro. We gotta sign, bro. Oh my God, because he's looking for 10 mil. He's looking for about 10 million for 3 years.
I say pay it. Why not? 10 mil is not. It's a lot of money for us, but for an NFL player, that's not a lot of money for 3 years. Get
10 mil.
10 mil
10
per
mil.
year.
10 mil for like 3 years, so like about 30 million.
That's he could kick it from 70. Give him the money.
Bruh,
Give
give
him
him,
the,
bruh. That's the thing, and that's a huge that's a huge advantage to us. When we get past the 50 yard line, we're in field goal range already. We are in
yeah, I'm
field goal.
saying
We're in field goal range regardless. We get past the 50. Man, we're at the opponent's 40 yard line. We're in field goal range.
like we. I feel like we paying him is just a no brainer. Just give him the 30 million, call it a
Just
day.
give it, like some people think that's a huge issue, Dad. That they think that's a huge issue that we pay Brandon Aubrey like what 30 million in 3 years. I don't think that's a waste of cap space. I think because most some majority of our points, especially going into halftime, who do we rely on? Brandon
It's all
Aubrey
good.
going into the half. And think about it as well. We beat Kansas City by 3 points.
Beat Philly by
We
3.
we beat
Beat.
Philly. We beat Philly by 3 points, bruh. We beat
He
Philly by
single
3 points,
handedly saved us in that New York game too.
bruh. If
We
we
need
do
to sign
not,
Brandon
if we
Aubrey.
do, Jerry Jones, pull that stick out of your behind and sign Brandon Aubrey, please, bruh. I'm so serious. I am genuinely so serious. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this has been Inside the Red Zone
One more
with
thing. One more thing.
whoa, yo, what's up?
Let me get your NBA playoff predictions. Who you think got it?
Oh yeah, man. First of all, first of all, shout out to LaMelo Ball. Shout out to Miles Bridges. Get well, Bam Adebayo. Get well, Bam, for real, because he took a nasty fall last night. He took a
Yeah,
nasty fall last night. Right now, because the play-in tournament is happening right now, I think I'm a Warriors fan. If y'all didn't know, the reason why I have Dennis Rodman in the back is because for vintage purposes. Um, I honestly believe the Clippers beat us. Unfortunately,
Curry
mm,
is on a minute restriction today. I
yeah,
don't. I don't think I got it.
and Jimmy Butler posted on his Instagram talking about some he doubtful. Boy, if you don't sit down somewhere, um, yeah, the Clippers they definitely beat us. We have to win back to be in the eighth seed. Um, what else? Yo, Denny, that point guard from Portland who dropped 41 and 10 last night.
You want to know what's crazy? He's not even a point guard. Danny Avia. He's a forward. I think he played power forward.
He plays. He's a. Why do they have him as a point guard?
They give him that. They give him that Giannis treatment. Just let him run the offense. It's gonna work out.
Yo, his one on one, I think with Dylan Brooks. Yo, shake and bake,
Well, Dylan Brooks
shake
is a fake
and.
demon. He ain't really about that for real, for real. So
Don't say that too loud now. Don't say
yeah,
don't
my
say,
fault, my fault.
don't say that too loud. Don't say that too loud. Don't say that too loud. Don't say
Dylan
that
Brooks
too
ain't about it. That's what we
loud.
gonna
Don't
say.
say about it.
He's not really. He's really a faker and a fraud. And
Like, oh, bro. But that Miami and Charlotte game,
that
that was
was that was
tight.
peak. That was peak
That was dumb
basketball.
fire. That was dumb fire.
Any basketball game that involves the Charlotte Hornets
Yo,
might
they're an
be peak
AAU team. They're just an AAU team. That's it.
out there hooping for the
They're,
best.
they just best friends out there hooping.
Yeah,
That's it.
bro. Look
They
at Miles
just
Bridges, like him. He was hooping like what we. They just out there hoping for the best, and it's
like
working though because they
it's
just went on the
working.
crazy. Same thing with Atlanta. Atlanta might be a
Yo,
team that's don't. I'm not gonna say watch out for Atlanta, but they're a fun team. Jalen Johnson is going to have that unit back
Dyson
there.
Daniels, bro.
Yeah,
No, because they're in the playoffs already. They're literally in the
they
playoffs.
kill. Yeah, they're the fifth seed.
Yep, they're not. Yep, they're not. They're in the play. They're in the playoffs. So Trey Young. Trey Young was it?
Trey
Was it?
Young was it right
Was
way? He got AD. They got a top pick. They got a pretty good young core around them. They're not going to do anything in the next year, but maybe 2 years, maybe.
they got Alex Sarr as well. My
Yeah, I
thing
forgot
is
about Alex Sarr.
they
Yep.
have Alex Sarr as well. So my thing is you have another alien on your team that needs development, proper development,
He
Wemby
was he was
development.
looking all right. He was looking all right too, though. I don't think
That's
he getting Wimby development. This is Washington,
that is
so
true. That
yeah.
is true. When you on the Spurs, you like especially for like when you have the Tim Duncan's hashtag fundamentals of the world. Don't make that face, bro. Don't make that face. Don't make, bro.
I was looking at something. I wasn't.
Okay,
Yeah, I
bro.
was
I was
looking
about to
at
say,
something. I was
bro.
looking at something.
Don't disrespect fundamentals now. Don't
Nah,
disrespect
nah.
big
Hashtag
fundamentals.
fundamentals.
Don't disrespect big fundamentals now. But if Cade comes back soon, if a huge if Cade comes back before the ECF, because my prediction of
He's
the
already back.
ECF, he's back.
Yeah, he's been
Oh,
back.
okay, good. Collapse
Yeah.
because his collapse long. I was like, I don't know how long he'll be out for. My ECF prediction is Boston, Detroit, because New
I
York is
could
not
see it.
known. Because New
Nah, New
York is
York,
not
they
known.
fake. They
They
not really about
frauds.
it either.
I guess
Unless
so. You,
Cat really steps it up like he did last year against Detroit. If you remember that series, how he was
oh,
hooping
great
last year.
series,
That was an
great
awesome series. Cat
series,
was dope,
great
bro.
series, and
He had a
it's sad
step
that
back three from almost the logo. I just said what?
it's sad
just what's going on? The
what's
one
going
day I don't
on.
put you on a parlay, you want to start hooping like this? Okay, Yeah, all right.
Like, it's a shame that series ended in six, but that was some real hoops
That was
right
a
there.
good series.
That was some real hoops right there, and we'll
And
never
Detroit
forget the
is
Halle
coming.
Band. We'll
Detroit was
never forget the
coming.
Halle
We're
Band.
not going to forget that, but Detroit coming in hot. They got
Oh
Cade
yeah,
back. They got
oh yeah,
they got the depth. That's one thing Detroit has is depth. But if I got to predict, my Eastern Conference Finals is definitely Boston, Detroit too.
yeah. Because
I
we
don't really see no dark horses in the Eastern Conference. On the West, brother,
we don't know. That's the thing.
the
Because
Timberwolves look.
OKC is the thing. OKC, it's up to themselves. OKC can lose it for themselves because they're not hungry no more. And I've said this countless times, Justin. I've said this countless times. They're not hungry anymore. The Oklahoma City, they got that chip, but the only person I can see that's low key hungry on that team is Jared McCain.
Oh
That's
yeah, he got to
and
prove something.
exactly. So aside from SGA, I think everybody else they got that ring. I think they're not hungry for it. Ant wants it.
Oh yeah, nah.
Wemby wants it.
Ant's been to the Western Conference Finals 2 years in a row. They're battle tested. They got the experience. Braun and them, they're hurt.
Bronze.
Curry and them, they're hurt.
Houston.
Houston, inconsistent. Same.
Yeah.
San Antonio got no experience.
Nuggets. The Nuggets can be an issue.
They
The
are getting healthy again too.
Exactly. Aaron Gordon just came back. Jamal Murray just came back. Jokic's been particularly healthy throughout the season. So I wouldn't throw the Nuggets out of the conversation as
I
well.
wouldn't either.
Cause
I can't respect Houston because one, they about to go face a hurt Laker team.
oh yeah.
They're
If
about to
they do
go.
end up my thing is if they do end up going to the WCF, it's gonna be a cupcake it's gonna be a cupcake road. It's gonna be a cupcake road.
Well, I don't know who they're gonna face after that. Like
After
me,
that, because after
they
that,
they probably gonna run into San Antonio.
oh they run yeah, San Antonio 6.
Yeah, if they run into
San
San
Antonio
Antonio, it's over.
6.
But San Antonio has no experience. Nobody on that team is really going to the playoffs.
I, I you're
They got a
right.
new. They don't got a coach that's been. Well, to my knowledge, I'm not that deep
You're
into the
right, but
NBA.
my thing is, you know how Pop is. So Pop is
Pop
definitely
is
gonna.
not the coach anymore.
He know I know Pop is not the coach, I know, but Pop he's still in the San Antonio organization. So
Yeah,
he's gonna pop in for like maybe like 2 training sessions and just give some words of wisdom to the coaching staff, to the team, because he has that championship experience. He knows what it's like winning. He knows what it's like being on the mountaintop. So he might be coming down from where he's at in this within the San Antonio organization, giving the young fellas, especially Wemby, De'Aaron Fox, Stephon Castle, all of them boys, let them know like, hey, yo, do this, and they might have some legends coming in as well.
yeah,
So my thing is, I'm not worried about I'm worried about San Antonio, but at the same time, it's just like, yeah, they're young, but I wouldn't take that for granted as well because we saw them develop as a team throughout the entire season. Highs, lows. Wemby, this means something to Wemby. Wemby cried during a regular season game.
yeah.
When have you ever
They
seen?
went undefeated in February. Like,
When
and
have
when
you?
we bring, but if the Western Conference Finals is probably going to be San Antonio versus OKC.
And
If we get
oh,
that, if
OKC
we
in
get
seven.
that,
OKC in seven.
and I don't know.
OKC in seven.
No,
I
because
don't know.
I think I agree with you because what I saw when OKC finally beat the Spurs this regular season, because
It took him a minute.
newsflash, the Spurs are up 4-1 against the Spurs. The Spurs are up 4-1 against OKC.
That's right. But my thing is, yeah, I'm listening to what you said about the playoffs as well. I'm listening to what you said because the playoffs. My thing is, yeah, it's separated throughout the regular season. Separate. Yeah, you play OKC one game, might have like Eastern Conference game, within your division game, and then you gotta play OKC again. It's not like that. Every other night, you're playing this team at a high level, so you need somebody to step up. And who has been in those predicaments before? OKC.
Shay.
Shay,
They just
J
did.
Dub,
They definitely had
Chet,
a game 7 against what's this
the
the
Pacers.
Pacers. Yeah,
Shy, Chet, J Dub. We all thought J Dub was on fraudulent alert, and then bro showed up in that game 3 or game 4. I believe it
I can't
was.
remember.
Because I know one point they were tied at 1-1, and then when we thought the Pacers were going to win, J Dub automatically just showed up out of the blue. So J Dub definitely got his watch me radar on. Um, so my thing is, and Jared McCain, honestly, Jared McCain, low key, he can make a difference. He could be a premier difference maker in the playoffs. especially from the three, because OKC is not really a 3-point team. They're not. Shy doesn't really take that many 3-pointers. Chat, he's a mid range and a pink guy. J Dub is gonna dance you up and probably try to go for a free throw. But Jared McCain brought the 3-point game, and Jared McCain and Alex Caruso and Isaiah Joe, they're the ones who brought the 3-point game to OKC. So if they thrive off the 3-point ball, they're balling. They're balling. So honestly, I have OKC winning it this year, but in the years going forward, San Antonio gonna get theirs. San Antonio gonna get theirs.
But for my championship, it's Kaden them. It's Kaden them.
It's kidding them.
Yeah, it's Kaden them for me.
Kidding them.
Yep.
That's the thing, though. It comes down to playoff experience, and this is the first time we've seen. This is we don't know we don't know how Detroit's going to look in that environment.
Well,
As
Detroit
a
was
team.
just in the Eastern Conference. No, they weren't.
No, they were not. No, they got packed up in.
But Kate is from Texas. You understand what I'm saying? Shay's from Canada. Texas, like this is our sport. Even though basketball was made in Canada, this is our sport still. So, with that being said, Sixers, not Sixers, Pistons in 6.
Pistons in 6
Yep.
against OKC.
Yep. K legacy.
Jalen Duran on Hartenstein.
He not about it for real. Jalen Duran's really that. We're not even worried about Chet. He's blowing over. That's all you gotta do. We got Isaiah Stewart. Nah, I'm saying we like I'm really a Pistons fan. So I'm not really a Pistons fan, but you understand what I'm saying? Isaiah Stewart.
That is crazy. Nah, that Pistons in 6. All right, FanDuel, do your magic.
I am what I
am. Bro said I am what I am. Oh, y'all. So if y'all enjoyed this episode, wait, just to be clear, this is we sure got everything because
we got everything. We got everything.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Inside the Red Zone. Just be prepared for when we drop the premiere date for our inside the Red Zone. We going to do a draft live party. I'm trying to figure out the calculations as of how. But we'll be live during the draft. Unfortunately, I will not be making it Pittsburgh with the good fellow friends at Inside Locker Room because they will be at the draft this year. Ben, Deuce, Adam, Michael, all of them, they will be in Pittsburgh this year. Hopefully next year, since it's in DC, hopefully we can make it out there, but stuff just happened, so them boys will be out there in Pittsburgh with the people, interviewing people, getting live reactions from the draft, wishing them always nothing but the best. But if y'all like this video, please like, subscribe, share with your mama, share with your father, share with your auntie, your uncle, your grandpappy, your grandmommy. Follow us on TikTok. I gotta lock in on that. My fault, chat. ITR with MJB on TikTok. Same thing on the Instagram. ITR with MJ and Mir. You see Mir's Instagram. Thankfully,
Yeah.
it's been almost a month, guys, and he still has not gotten banned.
Yep.
Thank God. It's been a month, guys.
I barely use it, so maybe
he barely uses
that
it. That's maybe the case. That's maybe the case. But you guys, I hope y'all have a blessed rest of your week. I hope you guys enjoy. Please enjoy this good weather we got going on out here. Please enjoy it because Lord have mercy, we're going back to 50s next week and let's stay in New Jersey or wherever y'all from. So y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. Peace.